Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nikki Marie, if you do not know already. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Quest promotions that have recently changed in my area. If you do not know, my area is Maryland, Rockville, Maryland, usually Silver Spring, in those areas. Sometimes Bethesda and DC. That's the area that I'm going to be talking about. I'm not sure if you guys have this Quest. I know a lot of people have been telling me they don't have this Quest promotion, or they didn't have the previous Quest promotion. So the previous Quest promotions that I've had pretty much the entire time that I've been doing Uber Eats was like 120 trips. You would receive 160 to about $180 extra, but at each tier you would receive like some money throughout the week. So if you would complete like 20 trips, you would get $20, and then when you would complete 45 trips, you would get another $30, and then 70 trips you would get like another $40. So it was kind of like that. So throughout the week you kind of could expect a little bit of extra money, like a bonus kind of, and I thought that was good. But a couple days ago I received an email stating I had to select my Quest for Monday through Friday. And so when I went in there and saw all the quests, I wish I would have took a screenshot of it, but basically I selected the highest one that they had. So it stated if you don't select one, they basically select one for you. So I went ahead and selected the highest one, which was 55 trips, and you get $52. And then it said $58 for 60 trips. So that's the one I selected, and that's the only one that's showing in here now. I'll put it up there on the screen. But I do remember seeing that the trips have to start in DC when I was going through looking at everything and looking at the bottom stuff at the bottom. But on here, it doesn't say anything about them starting in DC. So I hope that they don't have to start in DC, because most of my trips don't start in DC. Like, I don't really work DC unless I get sent down there, and if it's during the day, usually I will drive back out of DC. But if it's during the night, lately I've been just like kind of doing my thing down there, which is kind of good. The email also said you have to select your Quest for the weekend by Thursday, I believe. So I think on Wednesday, or like every day, I'll probably keep checking to see if I can select my weekend one. But I'm thinking if it doesn't equal to like $110, that means basically they're bringing the Quest amount down. And I'm a little scared about that, because honestly, like with the Quest, I'm able to make like the amount of money that I need to make this work. And if they are lowering the Quest, then it's gonna change. Like, obviously it's gonna bring my weekly income down, and I'm a little nervous about that. But if you guys have this or don't have this in your area, let me know down below in the comments, because I'm not sure why they're doing this whole change. I'm just assuming that it's gonna be less. And this Quest thing, I don't know, they're always changing things, and you know, sometimes it's for your benefit and sometimes it's not. So not sure how this is going to turn out, but whenever I do see the weekend promotions, I'll be sure to get a screenshot this time of the whole thing, so you guys can see like what the other options are. But yeah, so I will come back on and give an update on what that is when it comes in. So stay tuned for that. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is a few days later after I recorded the first part of the video, and yesterday on Tuesday I was able to see the Quest promotions for the weekend. So I'll put them up on the screen for you guys, but basically you can see the tiers that they have is 3 options, and then the one I selected is obviously the one with the most amount of money. So 30 trips for $30 or 35 trips for $36. So that's the one I selected. And if I do both of the promotions, like the 60 trips for $58 and then the 35 trips for $36, I'll basically only be making an extra $94 this week. So basically, Uber Eats has brought down the Quest promotion amount by a lot, basically almost $100, because like I said before, I was basically making like 180 extra most of the times, and then sometimes it will be 160. So that's still like $60 to $80 that, you know, I'm missing out on because Uber decides to change the amount. So I'm not sure if this is for everywhere or if this is just for my area or what the case is, guys, but that's a huge chunk of money that they're taking from me that I kind of like have been used to the entire time that I've been doing Uber Eats. So I mean, it's out of my hands. There's nothing I can do about it, but like that could change my relationship with Uber. Like it could change my status with them, because it's just like, obviously if I'm not making the money that I need to make and it's not gonna work for me, then I'm not gonna continue to do Uber Eats. So we just gotta see how things go and if we can still make it work. But I'm hoping that we can still make it work, but I don't know, guys. Not sure why they're changing the promotion. I mean, most likely, you know, they're just wanting to do what benefits them. So let me know if they're doing this in your area, because I would really like to know if it's not just me that's experiencing this. But yeah. Oh, another thing, I remember, I don't know if it's showing up on here. Yeah, it is. So I scrolled all the way down for you guys, and you can see at the bottom where it says trips must begin in Washington, D.C. Like, I've started my trips and I haven't started any of my trips in Washington, D.C., but they're still being counted towards the promotion. So that's the exact thing that the first one said for the one for the middle of the week. But then once it came out, it didn't say that anymore. So I'm not sure what that's about. That's all I gotta say about this Quest promotions. If you guys have any comments or concerns or anything, you can leave them down below in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.